Hi guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to a new video. And today we're gonna look at another weekly Get Ready With Me. This time it's gonna be this kind of like starry night look, and we're gonna play with the Oden's Eye Christmas Eve palette and the Shroud Cosmetics Moonfall palette. So if you want to see how I created this, then definitely keep on watching. And if this is your first time here, hi, my name's Sasha. I love indie makeup, I love colorful makeup, especially eyeshadows. And once a week I post these Get Ready With Me's. It's either been for Christmas looks or for Halloween looks in October. Or I'm just posting like seasonal looks. So I did 2 winter looks already, well 3, but I don't know if the third one is released yet. So if you want to see some fun inspiration on what you can do, I usually try to not do something super crazy. I don't think I've ever spent more than like 40 minutes on a look, so if you also want something that's not too complicated and too, has too many steps and too many products, then I think this would be great. I will link the entire playlist for you. And without further ado, let's just jump right into the look and let me show you how I created it. Okay, so today I want to play with these 2 palettes. First is the Moonfall palette by Shroud Cosmetics, and then the Christmas Eve palette by Oden's Eye. Both of them are on my December Shop My Stash, and I actually haven't used them that much. I only used this one maybe twice, and I haven't used this one yet for the entire month because I've been reviewing other products. So I've already primed my lids, and we're gonna start with the Moonfall with the shade Folklore. And I'm gonna kind of map out the lid shape and kind of like the general shape that I want from this. I actually really like this tone of purple. I think it's very fun. So something like this. Now I'm gonna deepen it up with the shade Rebirth. And I want that outer part to be really deep. Now to kind of blend out the edges, I'm gonna use the shade Ice Crystal from the Christmas Eve palette, just to make sure that there's no hard edges. And I'm gonna mostly focus it under the brows. I actually really like this brush for it. It's the Oden's Eye brush. I think it's FR3. It's like in the eye brush set. And I think this one is cool for under the brow work. Or you can put shimmers with this one as well. So something like this. It's a little bit more like blue going to purple going to gray. And then in the inner part, I want to play with the yellow. So we're gonna use the shade Limop Tart from the Christmas Eve palette. And I want to use it in the beginning of the crease and also on the lower lash line. I just love mixing yellows with purples or blue colors. And I'm not actually like blending it together, I'm just kind of putting it next to each other, and I have this like crease here, so I'm using that as a natural kind of blending point. So as I said, I'm also using it on the lower lash line. And now I'm also gonna go back to the shade Rebirth from the Moonfall palette and just connect the lower lash line to the upper lash line, just in the outer half. And I know that the Christmas Eve palette isn't available anymore, so if you don't have her, you can use any other shades in your collections. It's just that these are all on my project pan, and I want to get some uses out of them. So the matte portion is finished. Now I'm gonna take the NYX glitter primer, and we're gonna use the shade Night Song from the Moonfall palette. So I'm gonna apply it on most of the lid, and this is very nice blue color. And now I want to take the shade Snow White from the from the Christmas Eve palette, and we're gonna use that in the inner half, like in a third. And I want to also use this shade in the inner corner. Now to connect these two colors even better, I'm gonna use this multi-chrome shade called Gorgeous. And I'm just gonna kind of put it in the place between. To just help with the blending. And I think this looks pretty. So now I want to take my Suva UV taffy liners, and I want to use the yellow shade, and I want to draw tiny little stars. Okay, so I finished that, and I also added one little star in the inner corner using the shade Folklore and just spraying it with the setting spray. Now I want to use the Revolution Streamline pencil in the waterline. And now I'll just finish the whole thing and come back. Okay, to finish the eye look, as I said, I added the gel liner. I also used the Extra Super Lash for mascara. On my lower lash line, under my eyes, I have the Essence Multitask Concealer in Peachy Ivory. Now I'm using the All I Stab Blush from Colorpop. It's kind of really nice, like neutral cheek. And now for highlighter, I'm gonna use the Chic Glam one in Flying Comet. This is the multi-chrome highlighter. And we're just gonna do a little dot. And I like this one because this one is kind of like gold, purple going to green. Or like a purple to gold to green. So I think it's gonna fit this look. Yeah, I can see purple and now gold. And now a little bit of a green. So hopefully you can see that too. And this one is also on my Shop My Stash. So here is the cheek. And maybe in the reflection you can kind of see the shift. So this is the whole look. I don't know if I'm gonna use something for the lips. I think for the lips I'm just gonna apply the Oden's Eye lipstick in the from the Halloween collection with Angelica, and this is the Radioactive Glow Lip Oil. It just has like a little bit of a peachiness to it and a little bit of shine. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna do anything more on the lips. They're kind of you know, dry, so I don't want to. I just need something hydrating. And this is the finished look, so let me know what you think about it. Here's a little bit of a close-up. I really like this look. I don't remember last time my eye look looked this good. So yeah, I think it's really fun and really cute, and you can either use it just on its own any day really, or I think it could be nice for like a New Year's party or something like that. So let me know if you like this look. As I said, you definitely don't need to use these palettes to recreate it. Any palette with like blue, purple shades and with some yellow will do the trick. You could also, if you have a gel liner that's very like creamy, you could technically apply this on the lower lash line and on the lid as well, and then like blend it with your finger or with more like fuller brush. That's for packing, not for blending, and you could get something similar with these ones as well. So I mean, I can try to show you when you like layer it a little bit and then you just kind of blend it out with your finger, you know, and you would do this a couple times and you would get the same effect or like very similar effect. Just in case you don't have colors like these. And for the dark star, you can use any dark shimmer, but for the light ones, you either need good gel liner or one of those water activated eyeliners, or if you have cream shadow that's very vibrant, you could achieve the same thing. So, you know, that might be a little bit harder. That could be a little bit harder to, you know, find the products, but I think it's a really fun look. I genuinely love this. I'm super happy with the result. So let me know what you thought about this look. Let me know if you've been enjoying these weekly Get Ready With Me's. I love filming them just because I get to be like a little bit more creative and come up with something fun. So let me know if you like these. I know they're not as viewed as my other content, but as I said, I really like filming these. So that's that. Hope you had a great Christmas. Hope you enjoyed them. Hope you have a great day, and I will be very happy to see you in my next video. So, bye!